conscience. Do not sell your vote.
Yes, you're welcome back to the studios of Saturday Morning Treat on Osbc Television. Our first guest platform is underway already because the first guest for today is already seated in the studio. I am talking about the resident electoral commissioner in the state for INEC, Dr. Mutiu Agboki. Dr. Agboki, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
And my co-presenter, Olubumi Ajiboye Agbola, is also here. I think I've given credit to all the stakeholders.
Yes, we have. Thanks for that. Good morning once again, Nigerians.
Yes, straight to business. Dr. Agboki, the 2023 election is around the corner, and Nigerians are eager to elect people who will govern them for the next 4 years. But speculations are rife that INEC was planning, let me use words, planning to postpone the election. Why? After all said and done, where was that thought coming from?
It's okay, thank you. That assumption could only exist in the imagination of those who are peddling such rumors around. You know, there was never a time nor a period that INEC either insinuated or determined or planned either to postpone or cancel the upcoming election. The chairman of the commission, Professor Mahmoud Yakub, addressed the entire nation to raise something like alarm on the various security concerns in certain part of this country. He did that to let every Nigerian realize the fact that if this continued, our staff are being killed during registration, during collection of PVC. Our various offices were being razed down by fire.
By arsonists, alleged arsonists.
Whatever the journalists called them, as far as we are concerned, it was razed down by fire. Who did it, we didn't know. Okay. Now the point is this. Even here in Ede South, an attempt was made to burn down the entire local government office. If not for the intervention of the locals, the people in the neighborhood, security agencies, fire service operators and the likes. So the chairman now said, if this continued, this attack, if it continued like this, there is a threat to the coming election. That was the content of his message to Nigeria. Therefore, those who are supposed to do the needful, they should do the needful. And he left it like that.
And what are the needfuls, as it were?
No, now you know that.
Don't think you call the needful.
No, yes, you know that election can only thrive or be organized or conducted, in the atmosphere of peace and tranquility. If there is war, you can't be in this studio. You can't be in this studio because your mind will not even be at rest. So the needful that needed to be done, that is being done probably, is that the stakeholders, particularly the security agencies at various levels, should rise up and scale up their strategy in taming down these excesses. Attacking us does not say anything. If you kill all the INEC staff in Nigeria, for example, it doesn't mean INEC will die. Some people will be recruited, those will be buried, and life will continue. But what INEC is saying is that this attack should not continue. Even after we said that everybody gave different interpretations to what the chairman said. We were still attacked just last week at our Enugu office. So this is what INEC said. INEC did not say election will be cancelled, election will not.
What do you think is responsible for these attacks?
I don't know. Maybe we need to get the service of Holy Spirit, because you know, one of our learned jurists of the blessed memory, Lord Denning Emma, in one of his books, he said, even the devil cannot unravel the intention of a man. In other words, whatever you conceal in your mind is in your mind.
Yeah.
So it is for the security agencies to use intelligence gathering, to use all the paraphernalia of security to get those people arrested and to now find out
why.
It is not just about arrest. In Imo State, we learned 2 weeks ago or thereabout that 1 or 2, 3 of them were arrested. They should go further to unravel why this orchestra, because the attack is not just 1 or 2. It has been orchestrated and only on INEC office. But if you want me as a student of academics, if you want to adduce one reason or the other, you will look at it and discover that perhaps they think if they harass INEC and its officials, if they destroy our facilities, if they kill our people, this election will not be able to hold.
Even assault.
And assault our people. But INEC is saying no. My chairman was, last week he was in Chatham's house to expound or explain the various preparations of the commission in this coming election. And he said it emphatically. Whatever happens, election will hold in February.
Yes, according to the CDD, that is Center for Democracy and Development, the 2023 election is going to be the most challenging one in the history of Nigeria. What do you think about this? What is your take on it?
No, they should bring it down and tell us what they have done, what research they have done, what have given them that impression. For us, we do not. INEC is not envisaging any, much challenge or challenges, except for the fact that security situation still needs to improve. The various existing court orders, cases in court, is a big problem for us. For you to know, we have published the names of the candidates.
Yes.
Just yesterday, 2 people were, their judgment were handed down yesterday by Supreme Court. Election is at the top gear, almost 95%, ready. Then the court is saying this person should be recognized. It's a big challenge for us, But INEC has no choice, because if the highest court in the land should make a pronouncement, you must have a way of including them in the process. So that is that. Thirdly, for INEC, vote buying is still a threat. Vote buying is still a threat. People are still hell-bent in coming out. And I'm going to say this here. In Osun State, we are going to be on the lookout with the security agencies to arrest more people. We want to arrest more people. We want to ensure that those who win this election, they win on the strength of the vote of the people. Election is not a trade by barter thing. Election is a thing of interest from your mind. What you want to do, how do you want to do it? Instead of you look at it, politicians now realize that people are more important. Either to people who are not regarded as anything. They rely on the power of violence and the power of gun to win election. Politicians today realize the importance of the people to the extent that they are now looking for them to purchase their PVC. They are buying PVCs all about. And buying PVC means what? It's a calculated suppression of the will of the people. And let me say it here again. Those who are buying PVC, they are wasting their time. In Osun, we are going to be on the lookout. Anybody that comes with third parties PVC, shall not just be arrested and prosecuted. We are going to line them up like this. Call the media. Come and see those who want to destroy Nigerian democracy. After that, they will be detained. They will be charged to court. They will be prosecuted accordingly. That is what's going to happen. So people should be careful of what they are going to do. That is that. Another threat that INEC is seeing is that a lot of people today still believe in the power of violence. On my table, you can see the number of petitions I have from Oshogbo, from Ilesha, from Ife, from Iwoazis, from Boluwado local government. Those are the and other places like that. People, political parties writing petition, complaining about destruction of their billboard and removal of their posters. All the political parties, no exception. All the political parties. All, no exception. If anybody tells me there's an exception, I will tell him he's a liar. So we are using this platform to appeal to them. Go and nobody can win election by violence again. Nobody. And that beavers,
yes,
it is still the game changer for anybody.
But show here, beavers is on trial.
Wait for the tribunal's decision.
Okay.
Don't take me to that argument. I'm a lawyer, so I'm waiting for the tribunal to hand down the judgment. Then I will come back.
What are those unique things about the beavers?
The beavers is to authenticate the beavers is to ascertain the authenticity of your personality. You have registered that you are the owner of the card.
Yeah.
You have been registered. We capture your facials, we capture your fingerprint.
Right.
When you come on election day, either of the two should be used to identify you.
But some people are being caught with lots of PVCs. What do you think is going to happen?
No, nothing is going to happen. They are going to jail. If they were rotting in jail, that is just the implication. Because even if you have such number of PVC in your hand, you can't use it on election day.
Okay.
You cannot use it. I'm saying that here.
With the advent of beavers,
They cannot use it.
Okay.
They cannot. And those who are and those who are hell bent in bypassing the beavers, we are also waiting for them.
Okay. Oh.
We are waiting for them. Some of these elections in Osun, we have taken away some lessons. In Ekiti, INEC has taken away some lessons. So we are developing on those things we have learned. Anywhere that there is any act of manipulation, INEC will not take it lightly this time around. In fact, our official in that polling unit, the presiding officers, the APO 1, APO 2, APO 3, all our officials there will be held responsible because you have to be vigilant. They have code of conduct they are going to sign before they assume the job. Some of them that believe in power of money to influence them, we are waiting for them. So it's better you take to your faith, because when this thing happens, politicians who are coming to induce you, they will not be there to share the punishment from. So it's not about playing to the gallery here.
But what about multiple registration by a single person?
No, that's one.
And underage.
No, the multiple registration has been taken care of by the commission. We have removed them.
Okay.
The one you call underage,
yes.
All those pictures you are seeing, INEC is still investigating them because INEC will not issue card to the underage. Okay. Don't forget, a lot of people are trying to do something like PVC. They are trying to manufacture it. They are trying to print it out. They are trying to do that. Security are following them. They are following them. So let them do anything they want to do. We are going to be vigilant. The security in Osun is going to be stepped up. Every polling unit is going to be manned very well. And we will ensure that whatever our beavers does is perfect. Don't forget, my brother, next week or 2 weeks or thereabout, commission will direct us in the state, all the states of the federation, to go out and do mock accreditation. What do I call it?
Mock accreditation.
Not mock voting.
Yeah.
Because the next thing politicians will be thinking as they are looking at me now, INEC, they don't start again. Somebody will think we want to start one kind of voting that we will keep for somebody. These are the pedestrian arguments that doesn't hold anything. It's a mock accreditation. Don't forget, BVAS purely is for two things: for accreditation and for transmission of the result at the polling unit into the what's it called? The portal, result viewing portal. That result viewing portal is for the public, to see what INEC is doing at the polling unit. So we have picked some local government, and some polling units in the 3 senatorial districts. When it is time, we are going to come here to tell members of the public what INEC is doing about. So, in other words, I'm saying this to tell you that we want to test the efficiency of the beavers.
Okay.
We have upgraded it. We want to make sure that it works perfectly well. It has never been deployed in any of the national, general election. Yeah. This is the first time.
Yeah.
So INEC doesn't want to take any chance in any form.
Meaning you have learned a lot from the off-season elections.
So many elections, not just off-season, by-election. I was in Cross River early this year for 2 by-election, House of Representative and House of Assembly. We took away some lessons from that election. So there are other elections we have conducted using beavers apart from off-season election. But for Anambra, for Ondo, for Ekiti, for Osun, a lot of lessons have been taken. And that is why both INEC and security are coming out in a big way to address some of these challenges.
Yeah, still on PVC, the collection of that very card is quite getting too tedious for Nigerians.
How tedious?
People who lost theirs.
Even to collect it, they struggle to collect it in some states.
In some states,
yes.
I don't know what is operational there. But in Osun, where I am here, I know what is operational.
Okay,
here.
well, what are they?
Nobody can tell me he struggles to collect PVC now in Osun State. This is a live program. If you have anywhere where you struggle, you can call me. My number is you can send me text message on WhatsApp. My phone number is 080-374-35880. 080-374-35880. You can WhatsApp me or send me SMS. If you call, I will not pick you. Don't call me. Just send WhatsApp. That in your area, as we speak in Osun, we have crowd, we have challenges in collecting. There is nowhere. And I will tell you why. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. And I will tell you why. I will tell you why.
Okay.
In Osun State, you people have conducted governorship elections, isn't it?
Yes.
In the build-up to that governorship election, the collection was, devolved to the polling unit. Note that the nearer the collection to the people, the better.
The better, yeah. Okay.
So a lot of people came out in Osun State to collect their card. So most people have collected their card in Osun State. Most people. Some of the card I told you, as I speak to you now, the number I have for the uncollected PVC, when I came in, it was 408,000 plus that the card I met in Osun. But
that is 4,008.
And 8
units.
Yes.
Units.
Now let me tell you now, with all the public advocacy I have been engaging in, now I have 396,664 PVC. When we devolved to the registration area, the one you call ward level, people went there to collect EMAs. And INEC will continue at the ward level until 22nd of January. From 23rd to 29th, INEC will now bring it back to the local government. So there is no pressure, there is no crowd, there is nowhere where anybody will say, if I find it difficult to collect card.
Those who have
in Osun State.
What is the way out?
That is late, because during the registration, we told you what to do. If you have lost, if you have defaced, if you have moved from Kano to Osun, it was during the registration you will do that. Now, you can't do anything. Just be praying.
Maybe after the
on election day that everything should go peacefully. After 2019 election, you can be attended to.
Yes, Dr. Chiwaboki, your organization seemed to be determined this time more than ever before to allow the votes of the people to count. Attempts have been made in the past to ensure this, but this time around, the attempt seem to be more spirited, backed up with a lot of legal and technological innovations. Yet, Nigerian politicians have a way of wanting to circumvent, wanting to use all shady means to discredit the election. Are you not prepared to nip this in the bud?
Someone never go on cuckoo. If a child want to pretend to the mother or the parent that daddy mommy, I want to die you, and in fact I want to die now, the mother, the father, they also prepare to bury the child right away. Let me tell you. I used to sing one song in Yoruba by the Yusuf Olatunji.
Okay.
That Ashambe yele shere yele nyo yele mfiku shere. Let me tell you, when INEC is talking like this, politicians, you know what they will be doing? They will carry their biro and their analytical book, and they will say, okay, this is what they want. Oh, this is what they want to do now. Very good. You will go this way now. Oh, this is what you are going to do.
They have to re-strategize.
My brother, let them do. In the Quran will say, to them, their way of life. To us, our way of life. INEC has its own strategy and strength for this election. For me, this election is going to be business unusual. Any politician that believes in a fraudulent way to win election will be retired by beavers.
Interesting.
I don't know whether you get the message.
Oh yeah.
If all you are thinking, now some politicians are going into the nooks and crannies. I saw some. I was going, I was on visit to various local government offices of INEC to know what we have done.
Yes.
Okay.
I met some people campaigning, grassroots mobilization.
Okay.
Why some refuse to do anything?
Those are the people that will be retired.
Don't worry now. By our regulations, anywhere there is a violence, orchestrated violence caused by anybody, we don't want to know the party. There will not be results in that polling unit. It is zero result. That's one. Anywhere that anybody deliberately bypasses or refuse to allow the use of beavers, you know, in some places they will carry gun. No, here, not here.
Yes.
No beavers only buruku here. Our officer will not say anything. Do whatever you want to do. They will write their report. When they come, it is 0 votes that will be there. It's in our regulation. And that's why I like your choice of word. That with the advent of laws and technology.
Yes.
In fact, my brother, technology is the one that is doing the magic. And that is why don't be surprised. By 2027, I pray that our legislature continues to allow the inclusion of technology in our electioneering process. By 2027, INEC may do electronic voting. INEC may do. If I hear tomorrow that I should accept there will be electronic voting tomorrow, I will sue anybody. My brother, INEC may do electronic voting.
Yes.
You know why? Because since 2011,
where things are going.
Yes. Since 2011, everything has been electronic. My brother, on election day, the only thing that is manual, as I'm talking to you now, is what? Casting of ballot.
Okay. I'm printing.
Every other thing is what? Is technology. So, if your own political spirit is fraud, shenanigans, abracadabra, you will be retired by beavers.
Yes. We now go to, before we
move on to Yoruba version.
To take questions in Yoruba, the issue of this upgrading and synchronization, as it were?
I will not go there. If you have not used the word synchronization, I will have assumed something else that you meant, but allow the tribunal to determine what is synchronization. At the tribunal, INEC has explained what is it in relation to our results and things like that. So please don't let me go there.
No, because of the coming election, what have you learned from that?
Don't worry, we have learned our lesson. We have applied what we learned into the process.
Yes.
And everything will go normal.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa olùdarí ètò ìdìbò nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lábẹ́ àjọ elétò ìdìbò ìjọba àpapọ̀ lábẹ́ àjọ elétò ìdìbò lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí Independent National Electoral Commission ọ̀mọ̀wé Mutiu Agbókè I'm sorry ó ní ìtumọ̀ bá ni agbéwá sórí ètò sẹ́ńtì òfẹ́ gòkè gẹ́gẹ́ bí àlejò pàtàkì ní abala yìí a sì sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìdìbò tí ń bọ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tí tó kàn mí tó kàn gbogbo wa lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ọ̀mọ̀wé kí ni ìmúra yín fún ìdìbò tí ń bọ̀.
Yes, ara ìmúra ta kọ́kọ́ ní ni pé ó tẹ̀ ti dá tí mo kọ́kọ́ rántí nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àwọn ibì kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ẹgbẹ̀rún olùdìbò ló wà láwọn ilé ìdìbò yẹn. Fàpẹẹrẹ ilé ìdìbò tó jẹ́ pé over 1,000 èèyàn wà níbẹ̀, ilé ìdìbò tó jẹ́ pé over 3,000 èèyàn wà níbẹ̀ tó lè máa dìbò lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò. Irú wọn lẹ rí tó yẹ pé wọ́n dìbò tó fẹ́ dìbò pa tí bò tán. Mi sọ yago tán dìbò dá o ẹ má bí mi léèrè yẹn ó yé mi o. Bẹ̀ wọ́n dìbò títí
náà ni.
INEC ní pé eléyìí ò dá tó.
bí Nàìjíríà gan di bí gbogbo àgbájọ
irọ́ tí bífàsì wọn bá ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa tí gbogbo èèyàn dẹ̀ jáde lásìkò tí ẹ kàn jáde gbogbo òbúta máa di títí aago 4-5 ó yẹ ká ti parí ẹ ṣọ́ọ̀dì sùúrù ọ̀rọ̀ ẹbí kọ́ là ń sọ gbogbo tí yóò dúkẹ́ máa wẹ́ ẹbí káàkiri lọ àtọ̀rọ̀ ẹbí à ń sọ nípa kí lè àjọ elétò ìdìbò ti kọ́ kí wá ní nǹkan tó ti tún ṣe.
ṣe náà
ní ẹbí lẹ́yìn wá kò sẹ́bi. So my brother nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni pé àwọn tó wá jẹ́ pé bíi 3,000 èèyàn yìí over 1,000 èèyàn yìí INEC ní pé irọ́ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ni pé àwa pé wọn ẹ jẹ́ fún yín lápẹẹrẹ nínú kóló tá a wà yìí a lè ní bíi polling unit bíi 5 níbí ti gẹ̀tẹ̀ 1 2 3 4 5 kó wá jẹ́ ibi tí cameraman dúró sí yìí tóun nìkan dúró yìí èèyàn 3,000 ló wà ń bẹ̀ ibi táyì dúró sí èèyàn 50 ló wà ń bẹ̀ ibi táyì wà yìí èèyàn 100 ló wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe ni pé kò bá làákà yìí mu.
rárá
INEC wá sọ wípé ok nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣẹ́ àwọn èèyàn yẹn sí polling unit tó wà within the same region ti gẹ̀ẹ́tì kì í ṣe wípé ẹni tó wà ní BCOS ń bí ẹ wá gbé kúrò.
Osbc náà wá.
sorry ẹ má dà mí lóhùn Ọ̀yọ́ mo ti wá ní. so bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so ẹ ṣeun so ẹ wá gbé yẹn kúrò BCOS Osbc ń bí ẹ wá gbé lọ sí iléeṣẹ́ wa ní àjọ elétò ìdìbò ní kí ló ti ń pè bẹ̀yẹn lọ́hùn Gbọ̀ngàn street lẹ wá gbé lọ. ó ní pé ẹ tí ẹ kó dìbò ń bí ẹ tí kẹ̀tì ẹ wá pè lọ sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tá a ṣe kọ́ nìyẹn o nǹkan tá a ṣe ni pé a pè wọn sí agbègbè olùdìbò INEC ti ṣe yẹn báyìí o ara ìgbáradì lẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ o INEC ti ṣe yẹn o so that lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò ẹni tó bá débi tó ti dìbò nígbà governorship election tó jẹ́ pé polling unit 1 ló ń wá káàkiri orúkọ ẹ̀ lè ti wà ní polling unit 2 kì í ṣe pé orúkọ ẹ̀ ti kúrò pátápátá láti local government kan lọ́gbọ̀n mi rárá o a ti ṣẹ́ wọn síra wọn so lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ yìí a lè sábà rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tèrò pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ mọ́ ara ìgbáradì nìyẹn ìgbáradì ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹ̀rọ bífàsì wa ta fẹ́ àwọn olóṣèlú kan gbà tá a pè wọ́n fún stakeholder wa ó ní rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ máa pe bífàsì yìí mo ní kí ló dé ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pé bífàs ó ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ọkọ̀ mi ń ṣe gírì ọkọ̀ mi ń ṣe gírì ó ní wọn ló dé orúkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn by modern voter accreditation system.
acronym ẹ̀ ní
BVAS. a fẹ́ yẹ̀ wò ara agbára dì ní o.
ìbẹ̀rù BVAS ti dìpilẹ̀ ṣe ọgbọ́n.
God bless you.
abẹ́ ni.
BVAS yẹn sì a fẹ́ yẹ̀ wò ṣé iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ti dúró dáadáa. a lò lọ́ṣun a lò lẹ́kìtì a lò l'Anambra a tún lò ní àwọn ìbò míì tá a ṣe káàkiri ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí tó ń bọ̀ yìí a lò ní general election rí. ẹ jẹ́ wá sọ àkọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ general election and lọ́ṣun state èyí tá a máa lò ti wà nílẹ̀ ó ti wà nílẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣó máa kárí ṣó máa tó èsì máa dé elédè bí ibi kan rí máa dé irọ́ o ó máa kárí gbogbo bí.
dédé oníyàrá máa gbádùn.
ọ̀dọ́ máa gbádùn ẹ̀ ṣe ń darí bí àṣà aráàlú mi. so òun ni wípé gbogbo ẹ̀ and BVAS kan ní polling unit kan ni ibi tá a bá ti rí wípé ok challenge wà bí nǹkan míì a ní extra ńlẹ̀ tá a lè lò.
ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ gba ìpè kan tàbí méjì
látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ará ilé
ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ará ilé 08069573792 ẹ dàgbà ẹ bá gbé sórí àyẹ̀wò móhùnmáwòrán
ẹ bá a tún pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
08069573792 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 08069573792 ojú òkúta wà nù ẹ bá fẹ́ pè wá láti béèrè kàtà fún méjì lọ́wọ́ àlejò wa àyè wà ẹ kó tó nípa kó lórí ètò yìí ìbò ní ń bọ̀ yìí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń retí láti dìbò ìka ti wọlé. hello. orúkọ yín bọ́lá ti pè.
Adékúnlé Lándélé látòṣogbo ni o.
à ń gbọ́ yín o kí ni ìbéèrè yín fún àlejò wa ẹ ṣeun.
àkí ọ̀gá wa tẹ́ gbé wa o. Ọlọ́run máa kọ́ àmọ́ sí o.
àmì Olódùmarè.
ẹ ní ṣiṣẹ́ sí o.
àmì o.
gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ náà ló ya yékéyéké ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n bọ̀ bá tán fi fún ìsàpá yín. lágbọ́rọ̀ ìkótà ara bẹ́ẹ̀dì kò ní sí wàhálà o.
àmì Olódùmarè.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ọlọ́run wọ́rọ̀ sí o.
àmì o.
ẹ pé tó.
ẹ ṣe. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ pè wá nọ́mbà tí ó wà ń ta ní 08069573792 08069573792.
nígbà ní ìbéèrè
ọ̀yá béèrè
nípa àwọn ìdojúkọ tó ṣeé ṣe kí àjọ INEC dojúkọ báwo ni ẹ ṣe gbáradì tó láti tẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀.
ìdojúkọ pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ àwa nìkan náà kọ́ la máa tẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ fàpẹẹrẹ ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò tó sì mẹ́ẹ̀ INEC kan ló máa dáàbò bo ìlú INEC kan ló máa dáàbò bo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa àwọn agbófinró ló máa ṣe wọ́n dẹ̀ ti dúró wámúwámú ẹ wo bí ọ̀sẹ̀ tó lọ mo wà ní Nigerian Police mobile kìíní nílà ọ̀rọ̀gùn gbogbo àwọn squadron commander Nigerian Police ní Nàìjíríà náà wá ṣe training bẹ́ẹ̀ ọwọ́ ní ká wá ṣe lecture fún wọn mo wá sọ fún wọn pé lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò ẹ má kàn sọ pé ẹ kàn ń dúró káàkiri ṣùgbọ́n àwọn bá police àwọn máa ń gbébọn dání
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá sọ fún wọn pé nǹkan tá a fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe fún wa strategically ní kọ́ dúró kí wọ́n dúró kọ́ bá wa dúró láwọn ibì kan tá a bá ti pè wọ́n báyìí pé àwọn kan yọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀dá ti dé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ wọ́n ti débẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó bá ti da nǹkan orútọ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ wá bọ̀ wọ́n ti dúró wámúwámú ọ̀gá wa KP Lóńgẹ́ àwọn náà ti ṣe tán wọ́n sọ fún wọn àwọn ni wọ́n pè mí ní nǹkan bíi 2 weeks ago pé rec àwọn tó ń fa pósítà ya tó ń fa bíbọ̀dù ya yìí a lè máa wò wọ́n báyìí petition pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ mo lọ́dọ̀ tèmi náà petition pọ̀ ọwọ́ lókè jẹ́ ká pè wọ́n papọ̀ àwa pè gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú àwọn tó wá nù wọn àbá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn míì ò wá o bẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn tó wá àbá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tá a sọ so tá a bá ní sùúrù kò lè tó yẹn aráàlú ló máa determine ẹni tó wọlé nùgbò tó ń bọ̀ yìí òun ni mo sọ lórí live program yìí táìlẹ̀kì bá sọ pé lágbájá báyìí ló wọlé ẹ mọ̀ wípé ẹni tá aráàlú dìbò fún ni gọ́nà those days téèyàn ó fìbọn wọlé tẹ́nìkan báyọ̀ yíbò bí rẹ́ẹ̀kì tó jókòó yìí bó yíbò fẹ́nikẹ́ni ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ lọ́mọdé alẹ́ wọn gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ.
08069573792 ní ojú òpó tá a wà tẹ bá ní béèrè fún àlejò wa torí àsìkò kó wa papá mọ́ra ẹjẹ́ àwò àwọn tí ń ta ìbò tí wọ́n ra ìbò ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọn lédè ìbò ṣùgbọ́n ní ìsìn máa fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ Yorùbá àwọn tí ń ta ìbò kí ni tí ń ra ìbò kí ni ìmọ̀ràn yín fún wọn.
àìmọ̀kan ni àìmọ̀kan tí olùdìbò bá pàtàkì tí wọn bá important báwo ni olóṣèlú ṣe wọ́n wọn káàkiri tí wọ́n rà bọ̀ wọn ṣèbí tẹ́lẹ̀ lára ìlú máa sọ pé o àtẹ́ ìdìbò jẹrẹ sí a máa lọ ṣe àwọn ìbò wa èmi káǹtì
ní ìyá tí ń dìbò lílu
káàmúbọ̀ ìjà tí ń dì ìwọ̀n aráàlú sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n nísìn aráàlú alágbára ni wọ́n ń sìn pẹ̀lú kíni pẹ̀lú PVC wọn pẹ̀lú kíni pẹ̀lú BVAS so káràlú má ta ìbò wọn kọ́ má dẹ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́nìkan ràbò lọ́wọ́ wọn káràlú má jẹ́ kẹ́nikẹ́ni kí wọ́n mú káàdì oníkáàdì fún wọn láti lọ dìbò lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò ẹjẹ́ tó lè sọ bí olóṣèlú kan bá pè é pé wò lágbájá wò orúkọ ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ tó wà lóyá gbà ò ní káàdì tẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ́dìbò má lọ torí tó bá mú ẹniyàn ò ní yọjú láti gbà ẹ́lẹ̀ o.
bí táyé bá fẹ́ pákẹ́ ìdí rẹ̀ dìbò ńkọ́.
wọ́n mú ni ẹ̀wọ̀n ló lọ torí pé ojú táyé àti fingerprint wọn ò ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan náà ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yẹ yín àlọ́jọ́ ìdìbò ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n ṣe lẹ́yìn káwọn ará lé wa kọ́dẹ̀ bá wà wò dáadáa ẹ wò tẹ́lẹ̀ kan bá retí pé INEC ọlọ́pàá kìíní kan and waste time ara wa my brother àwa la máa ṣọ́bò wa ẹ wò ní Nàìjíríà táwa tí president Biden ará Amẹ́ríkà torí pé Amẹ́ríkà dáa káwọn ẹni pé òun ni kó wá tún Nàìjíríà ṣe fún wa mo fún un lọ́sẹ̀ kan ìfà tọ́lọ́mọ́ máa ṣe kó wá sínú Abẹ́òkúta tiwa ṣe àwọn Amẹ́ríkà ní àbí láàrin ọjọ́ mẹ́ta adara Abẹ́òkúta padà.
a jẹ máa ṣẹ̀gbá ni.
wà discover wípé ará Nàìjíríà ló lè tún Nàìjíríà ṣe àwọn alábàjọ tún ṣe lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò àwọn ọmọ ọ̀tá tó fẹ́ wá gbàpò tí ọmọ àdúgbò yìí ni wọ́n àwọn ọmọ ọ̀tá tí olóṣèlú fẹ́ lò láti dàbòrú rẹ́ẹ̀kì ò ní sí ń bẹ̀ Mahmood Yakubu Abuja ló máa wà ẹ̀yin ará àdúgbò ẹ dìde ẹ wò resort ń sìn polling unit ló wà o resort ò sí collation center ẹ máa collate in collation center ṣùgbọ́n resort yẹn gangan ni origin of the resort ẹ dẹ̀ máa wò tó o bá ti ń dì báyìí BVAS ó ti gbé lọ sínú kíní wa ẹ dẹ̀ ṣọ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa ẹ ṣọ́ òṣìṣẹ́ INEC àwọn àgùnbánirọ̀ tá a gbà ẹ ṣọ́ wọn èmi rẹ́ẹ̀kì tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ ṣọ́ mi fóònù nọ́mbà mi ló wà lẹ́nu ẹni wúlò àtẹ́ni tí ń bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ sẹ́ẹ̀dì mẹ́sẹ̀gì sí mi lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò káàdì ìdìbò àti BVAS òun làwọn fi dìbò ẹni tí ò bá ní ẹjẹ́ ìṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ẹni tí ò bá ní káàdì ìdìbò wà lọ́kànnà kí orúkọ ẹ̀ wà lára register of voters ẹ máa gbọ́ ó débẹ̀ kò mú káàdì dání ó wá orúkọ ẹ̀ lára agiri orúkọ mi rẹ̀ kò ní dìbò lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò torí pé section 47 electoral act nǹkan tó sọ ni pé ẹni tó fẹ́ dìbò tó gbéra ẹ̀ wá sílé ìdìbò ó gbọ́dọ̀ mú káàdì ìdìbò dání ẹ ti bẹ́ẹ̀ yé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ókè orúkọ lára orúkọ oníkáàdì ìdìbò lọ́wọ́ o gbọ́dọ̀ gbanú BVAS jáde kó o tó dìbò ìyẹn ni pé o gbọ́dọ̀ wà accredited by BVAS tó o bá ti wà accredited by BVAS o ò lè dìbò ẹwọ ẹnìkan lẹ́nu nígbà tá a ti ṣe dìbò kan lẹ́nu jẹ́ mẹ́ta yìí ẹnìkan ni o dárúkọ ìjọba ní pé rẹ́ẹ̀kì dárúkọ ẹnìkan tẹ́yìn bá dẹ̀ lọ rò pé ẹnìkan mò ń bá ẹyin nu ọlọ́run nu.
ẹ wá sọ àwọn oníròyìn lẹ́nu báyìí
àbí kéèyàn ta mọ́ra pẹ̀lú yín ṣé ẹ rí nígbà tó délé ìdìbò ojú àtọwọ́ lẹ máa lò kì í ṣe méjèèjì ìkànnù méjèèjì ẹni yẹn nígbà tó gbé BVAS lójú BVAS ò rojú ẹ̀ èèyàn pàtàkì èèyàn ńlá ni o kò rojú ẹ̀ kẹ̀ ló bá fọwọ́ sí nígbà táwọn oníròyìn bí léèrè ké báwo ni BVAS yẹn bó ṣe lọ ṣé ló bóyá fọwọ́ sí báyìí níṣẹ́ ni bífàsì gba orúkọ ẹ̀ ó nígbà tó ń fi ìka wọn sí báyìí
ló mú lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
ó túmọ̀ sí pé tí bífàsì bá reject ojú ẹ tó o bá tẹ̀lé ẹ wá láti ilé yín tí o bá ṣàṣàṣì àbí nǹkan míì àbí nǹkan míì kò yẹ kọ́wọ́ ẹ mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ́ wá ìkan nínú ọwọ́ ẹ mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ́ wá òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ yẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò bá ṣiṣẹ́ eléyìí lè ṣiṣẹ́ o lè fẹ́ léyìí sí tó bá try ojú lẹ́ẹ̀kínní wọ́n try ojú lẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n try ojú lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta wọ́n ní kò dúró
wọ́n wá lọ wọ́wọ́
irọ́ wọ́n ní kò dúró tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n àtẹ̀ ìsáwọn míì tó bá discover pé àwọn yẹn ti wọ́n tún wá pè é fi ká sí tó bá reject ìka ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta ṣe mọ̀ pé o ní PVC lọ́wọ́ orúkọ ẹ wà lórí register ṣùgbọ́n o wà created by Bivas o bá jẹ́ olórí anywhere o ò ní dìbò Nàìjíríà.
mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan ǹjẹ́ àyè ṣì wà fún àwọn tí wọ́n ti gba káàdì ìdìbò wọn láti gba káàdì.
àyè wà bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí aago mẹ́sàn-án ti lù ó ti fẹ́ lù báyìí aago mẹ́sàn-án àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa wọ́n á ti dé wọ́ọ̀dù káàkiri ẹ wo anywhere ní wọ́ọ̀dù ní Ọ̀ṣun state tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rí staff INEC ẹ send message sí mi wípé Orodu local government yóò ward 1 àwọn staff yìí ò ti dé ẹ̀yẹ fi tó kulẹ̀ bá a ṣe mọ́ monitor àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa nìyẹn so ẹ send message sí mi pé àwọn aago mẹ́sàn-án sí aago mẹ́ta wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ àtọjọ́ sátidé àtọjọ́ sunday ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi ṣiṣẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ mi yé so ó sì ń lọ o tó bá dijọ́ sunday tó ń bọ̀ yìí á padà sí local government on the 29th of January la máa fòpin lé.
ẹ wá jẹ́ àṣẹ báyìí kí ni àwọn àlàkalẹ̀ báwo ni ètò ìdìbò ó ṣe lọ kí ni ó ṣáájú kí ni ó tẹ̀lé lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò rà.
lọ́jọ́ ìdìbò wà á débẹ̀ wà á mú káàdì ẹ tó bá ti mú káàdì ẹ wọ́n á wò wọ́n á yẹ̀ wò tó bá ti yẹ̀ wò tán lórúkọ ẹ wọ́n á gbé ẹ lọ kó o lọ bá àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ INEC tó o bá ti lọ bá wọn wọ́n á gbé machine Bivas wọ́n á gbé sí ẹ wọ́n á yẹ̀ wò ẹnikẹ́ni ẹ máa gbọ́ o ẹnikẹ́ni ò gbọ́dọ̀ bá ipá sí Bivas o ẹnikẹ́ni ibi tó bá ti bá ipá sí Bivas òdo la máa kọ síbẹ̀ o òdo ni o tó bá ti ṣèyẹ tán wọ́n wá ní kẹ́ lọ bá òṣìṣẹ́ INEC mi ìyẹn wá fún yín ní ballot paper ẹ wà bọ́ sínú kolo ẹ lọ tẹ̀ tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ agent party kan ò gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ bí tẹ́ ti ń tẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ lọ fo káàdì ẹ fi sínú ballot box.
ó tó ti pa kó lórí ètò ìgbóyà tó rí àwọn aráàlú tí wọ́n fẹ́ pè wá 080 69 57 37 92 080 69 57 37 92 080 69 57 37 92 ojú òfin tá a wà nù ọmọwé àbùkù kẹ́ tó di pé agbókè ẹ má bínú ó tó di pé kó lórí ètò yìí kí ni ìmọ̀ràn yín fáwọn aráàlú.
ìmọ̀ràn mi ni pé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ìbò wọn máa count.
ẹ ti fi wọn lọ́kàn balẹ̀.
people's vote will count. Nobody will win this election except those people you are going to vote for. That is number one. Number two, let all of us let us own this process together. Kí ni ìgbà pé káwọn ọ̀nà together ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣọ́ ẹ má ní pé INEC wọ́n ti ń gbàpọ̀jù ládùúgbò wa ẹ máa bọ̀. How can you expect me láti Òṣogbo kí rẹ́ẹ̀kì máa sáré bọ̀ ní ìṣọ̀kan local government? Gbogbo ẹni kájọ dìde kájọ ṣọ́ nígbà tá a bá ṣọ́ tá a dún àpótí ìbò wa ẹ̀rù ó bà wọ́n pé wọn ò gbọdọ̀ gbàpótí ìbò mọ́. Ó di mélòó? Ó di méjì. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa ẹ̀ṣọ́ wọn. Èmi tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ẹ̀ṣọ́ mi ẹ wò mí dáadáa kò sí nǹkan tí mo hide mo ṣe wà phone number mi tó wà active ni mo fún yín yẹn monitor ẹ̀ kò wo nǹkan tí mo ń sọ káàkiri I have nothing to hide. So kí òṣìṣẹ́ INEC ká ṣe the right thing ká gbófinró kó ṣe the right thing àwọn nǹkan yìí ló máa jẹ́ ká rí ìbò tó dáa tó dánmọ́rán. Eléyìí tó parí ẹ̀ ni pé gbogbo anywhere tíṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́sùn òfin la máa fi yanjú ẹ̀ a ti máa lo òfin wa kẹ́nìkan tó sáré lọ tribunal mi ò pọ̀rọ̀ mi yé òfin tí o gbé ẹ̀sọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé electoral ti wà á tún ní guideline so kó tó di pé ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ á ti lo òfin wa then ìkọ́nà àwọn ọ̀gá wa bòfin ó sọ wípé àwọn collation officer àwọn INEC gbọ́gbára fún wọn agbára láti yí result irọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ ni pé tí collation officer bá sọ nǹkan kan ní field tí ò bá tó bá ti tako òfin tó yẹ pẹ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe ó lọ ṣèfẹ́ inú ẹ̀ section 65 yẹn sọ wípé INEC ní agbára láti review decision yẹn nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn kì í ṣe pé the collation officer is at the discretion to do what he likes no INEC will review it and do the right thing so bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa láti ìṣẹ́jú díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ni àwa àti olùdarí ètò ìdìbò nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun president electoral commissioner fún àjọ INEC
Dr. Mutiu
Agboke ni wọ́n láti jọ ń tàkùrọ̀sọ lórí ètò yìí mo sì mọ̀ pé yóò ṣe ó ti ṣe yín láǹfààní ó sì ṣe àwa náà láǹfààní gẹ́gẹ́ bí oníròyìn àtẹ̀yìn náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí aráàlú àti olùdìbò Bùnmi.
Yes, I would like to appreciate the electoral resident officer, yes, in Osun State for coming on the program Saturday Morning Treat to shed more light on the forthcoming general elections in the state.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you for coming on the program. And we believe you will oblige us next time.
Anytime.
You, I really more. Rírí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá sí orí ètò lónìí ẹ ṣé o a máa rí yín bá.
Thank you very much for coming and we will continue to call on you anytime you are needed on the program.
Thank you very much.
Yes, the program Saturday Morning Treat continues in a moment. Good morning.
Hello my people, as we don dey ready for dis election abeg na beg we dey beg una.
No amount wey dem give una go fit solve any palava and anything you collect no go fit make things better.
Na only thing wey go make things better na to vote wisely. No sell your future, no sell your right. Dis message na from Osbc.